gentlemen, at the end of our last week's episode, you saw Johnny Ryder issue a dog collar challenge to Thomas Extreme. Will Thomas accept the match? Will we see these two men in combat once again?
Will he? Redbeard, breaking news. Thomas Extreme says yes, he will face Johnny Ryder next week in our main event here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. But let's go to CJ Bentley. He's standing by with already famous Toby Clements.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is already famous Toby Clements. Toby, you have an upcoming match against Bobby Ballantyne. He says he's going to slap you.
He says he's going to slap me. He says he's the man that slaps people in the face. But you see, Bobby Ballantyne, this is a £1 million face. I would like to see him try and slap me in the face. There's a reason I'm a big-time movie star. There's a reason I'm untouchable. There is no chance that he's going to be able to slap me in the face. I'm the man that is already famous. And when I face you, Bobby Ballantyne, I'm going to show you exactly why I'm that man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that match is coming up soon here on the program. We're going to take it back. We got new tag team champions, as you saw, the Burke County boys. They're talking about their victory last week.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley here for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guests this time are the newly crowned NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Burke County boys. Guys, you won the belts, but some say with a little help. What do you think about that?
Hey, a win is a win no matter how you get it. That's the way I was taught. And I tell you what, we are like the bazillionth time tag team champions. It don't matter who helped or who thinks they helped or who did what. We went over and won the tag team titles like we said we was going to do.
Just like we said, we done it. Tag team champions of the world one more time. But this time, I think we'll keep them. We just beat everybody, keep everybody down. Yeah, we'll do it.
Folks, here you have highlights of the conclusion of the Tag Team Championship match that left the Burke County boys in ownership of the NAWA Tag Team titles. We have what looked like two different Golden Gladiator number 2s.
What looked like there were two. There's a little controversy here, Redbeard.
As one of them climbed under the ring there, Bulldog Chad Byrd stormed the ring and told referee Bigelow, "Look under the ring, man. See what's under here." And now, as he drags the first Golden Gladiator number 2, we'll go ahead and say, and proves what was going on, referee has to realize what's happening. Just an incredible scenario, Michael.
But which one did the Burke County boys pin? You see, there's two of them. There's two. Obviously, there was more than one Golden Gladiator before. There's Golden Gladiator 2. Could this be Golden Gladiator 3? I don't know, but which one got pinned? Was it the original man that was in the match, or was it the one that came out? Who was it? But we got new tag team champions in the Burke County boys. Let's go hear from Chad Byrd, the man that helped the Burke County boys win the tag team titles.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is a legend in the NAWA, Bulldog Chad Byrd. Bulldog, welcome.
Thank you, CJ. I appreciate being here. I got a little bit of a problem, though. The last several weeks, stuff's been getting flipped around, man. Every time I get, jumped by this cartel stuff. And that Golden Gladiator 2, he was in here doing an interview. And, of course, he started with the Crazy Cane, the Star Rider, the Flaming Youth, all the other personas that I've done, characters that I have portrayed in my wrestling career. I think I might have figured out who he is, because he's got to be around about as long as I have to remember Crazy Cane. And I'll tell you one thing there, Cartel, I think I got a little surprise for you guys later on tonight.
Well, that main event later on the program, Big Time Yah is going to get his hands on Adam James. The championship is on the line. Let's hear what Adam James has to say before this big match.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is the NAWA heavyweight champion, next to perfect, Adam James. Adam, you've got a heavy match tonight against Big Time Yah.
That is the operative word right there, heavy. Have you seen Yah lately?
He was your former best friend and had your back. you turn your back on the fans. What's going on with you?
You see, I brought y'all out of obscurity. All these other shows that he thinks is better than NAWA that he puts above us, he's a mid-card guy at best. You see, I'm the heavyweight champion for a reason, because I can carry this company and I can carry him. You know, you want to act like a big guy. You and Montana both have this monster vendetta, right? It's not hard to look like a monster when you're competing against guys that are 110, 120 pounds. When I step into the ring, not only am I next to perfect, I'm above your level. You see, y'all, you want to come on here and you want to make this serious? Let's make it serious. I am next to perfect and you are nothing. I moved you to the top of the list as a favor because you had my back and we won the tag team tournament. Well, guess what? Plans have changed and the level has changed. Step up or step out.
Strong words there from our champion, Adam James, Michael.
Well, that match is coming up later on here in the program, but now we're in the ring with our opening contest. Bobby Ballantyne taking on the man that is already famous, Toby Clements. Last time we saw Toby, he defeated Lucky Ali. Look at that precious fur. Hey, kid, don't mess that up.
It's like a triple shave there.
Rumor has it that that's fur off of the back of Bigfoot. TC3 said that. I don't believe that, but you know that idiot believes in Bigfoot.
I think it's a
Oh,
triple.
I shouldn't be talking about the boss like that.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, sorry, TC3. Bigfoot is real.
You've already shown what you think of Michael. He knows about it now.
I don't.
I think it's a triple. I think it's a triple. You should have.
But again, you know, Toby Clements, already famous. Man, this guy's a movie star, taking on 1/3 of Southside Films.
Do you know what a triple is, Michael?
What?
A triple.
Shut up, nerd.
We're
Nerd,
we're
be
testing
quiet.
your movie knowledge here and your science fiction knowledge there as well. Triple was one of the three creatures that they encountered on Star Trek.
Let me just tell you about all the movies you need to know. Toby Clements is a movie star. He starred in Fighting With My Family. He's friends with The Rock, man. What are you talking about Star Trek, you goofy nerd? Let's pay attention to the real movie star in the ring. Toby Clements taking on, as I was saying, 1/3 of Southside Films, Bobby Ballantyne.
It's suddenly turning the critics' corner here in terms of our movie references with this matchup. Lots of potential to talk about that kind of thing as both these men have ties to one thing or another in regard to the silver screen. But right now, we've got this matchup about to kick off as Bobby Ballantyne comes back to NAWA and finds himself challenged by one of the biggest up-and-comers in the company right now in the form of Toby Clements.
Toby all the way from the United Kingdom. He's wrestled in Germany, Canada, and now he's here in the United States of America. And I would have to say so far his trick in NAWA has been successful, defeating Lucky Ali a few weeks ago on the program. Would have defeated Lucky Ali and Cam Jackson, but Lucky Ali stole that one from him. But now here we are, Bobby Ballantyne looking to make a name for himself. He called Toby an extra, not a movie star. He said he was an extra. He wasn't about to let an extra come in and mess up Southside Films.
Michael, you were the one who were calling Toby a movie star there.
He is a movie star. I'm just telling you what the other people. You have to give both sides their say. But Toby is a huge star. Man, come on. He's friends with The Rock. Can you say that?
Well,
you could probably say you're friends with The Rock in your driveway.
How did you know I have a rock in my driveway?
We all know you probably live in the backwoods like Johnny Ryder.
That's neither here nor there in terms of this matchup, Michael, as we see Toby Clements in firm command there of Bobby Ballantyne, but Ballantyne with good ring awareness was able to break up that hold. Now you see Toby kind of jawing with the fans here, pointing out what he thinks might be some of the shortcomings of Ballantyne there. As we've said before in talking about Toby's background, trained with a various number of very big names in terms of the history of the business, including Lance Storm.
And NXT, had one of the trainers of NXT, Robbie Brookside, United Kingdom wrestling legend. Look at that, taking him right off his feet with the man with more mass in this match, Bobby Ballantyne. But look at the athleticism displayed by both. Look at that beautiful arm drag Another one. Bobby Ballantyne on fire here. Whoa. Putting the brakes on Toby Clements is Bobby Ballantyne. Look at that drop kick. The athleticism on full display. Got for a slap. You want to listen? That's a 1 million pound face, Redbeard. We heard about this. You can't slap that. This is a movie star. Bobby, you're going to cross the line, brother. Don't do it. That is a 1 million pound face.
Toby was smart enough to get out of the ring there as Bobby Ballantyne had himself a house of fire built there with that momentum he had achieved.
We know he likes to slap people. Come on, Bobby. You don't slap movie stars. You're in the movie business. You're in the movie industry. You know that.
He just slapped a chokehold there almost on Toby. Look at that. Toby dropping him across that middle rope.
And now he's paying for it. Now you got to pay the price, Bobby.
Look at that. Drops him on the apron of the ring. Does Clements, my goodness. Look at that. Our fans here at ringside starting to jaw with the Englishman, Toby Clements. Our fans reminding him he's definitely outside of his hometown there, back in the good old US of A.
Dropped him on the ring apron, only getting 2 is Toby. Maybe he should have went right in for the cover. He could have had an early evening, made quick work of Bobby, but
could have been back at the hotel having some fish and chips if he had done that maybe, but now he's got to continue this fight.
Beautiful European uppercut delivered, taking him right off his feet, still only able to get a 2 count. Again, Bobby Ballantyne, we haven't seen him here in action in a while on NAWA, but you know, he's definitely got the experience advantage here, I would say, over Toby Clements.
For sure, he's been honing his craft in various parts of the Carolinas and all over the Southeast here as Ballantyne been. Both these been, you have to say, well-traveled in terms of where they've been able to go with their careers thus far. Clements now showing some command and just stomping away with that knee into the back of Ballantyne. Clements has definitely shown us in weeks past here his ability to manipulate joints and go after all kinds of various submission maneuvers. That plays right into his training and background, Michael. Look at this now. Trying to separate, went into a pinning combination there. Ballantyne looked like he didn't know what was going on there for a moment.
Well, he knew enough to kick out when he heard the referee counting. Toby Clements definitely showcasing his abilities here tonight. But is it going to be enough to put away your knight in shining romper? What's a romper?
It's what Ballantyne's wearing there. It's a single piece uniform.
Nerd.
To the little romper. I have a 4-year-old. Little rompers in my pocket.
So you're equating Bobby's style to a 4-year-old.
Well,
yes, okay, back to the action.
Absolutely.
Bobby, no matter what Bobby is wearing right now, he's definitely bringing the fight back to the match here. Toby cutting him off. Oh, huge forearm delivered.
Might be
a couple of them.
He might be wearing a romper, but he's got a good right hand there. Double underhook suplex.
Beautifully done. Goes for the cover. Still only able to get a 2 count.
2 counts as referee Bigelow there. Clements had a good head of steam there building up to things. Now looks like Ballantyne is getting back in this matchup. Delivers a right hand running into the corner. Now Clements gets taken over. Ballantyne looking to aim his shot here. Oh, look at this now. Toby in with a reversal. Ballantyne comes out of it almost, but gets a knee to the gut. Clements now back in control, but he's gloating there too much, Michael. He's got to get in there and go for a pin if he wants to win this matchup. Oh, but look at that. Cartwheel into that elbow. Still only a 2.
He's a movie star. He can put this match away at any moment he wants to.
Is he going to call for his stunt double to come out here and assist him possibly?
He does his own stunts, man. Look at him. He's in there doing his own stunts.
Yeah, we've seen multiple personalities get involved in matchups here in weeks past here.
Oh, my God. He just slapped him. Holy Christ. Bobby Ballantyne with a decapitation. I think he just put this match away. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Bobby Ballantyne out of nowhere with that slap. And the victory, Redbeard.
Absolutely. As
The
you said,
Rock is not going to be happy about this.
out of nowhere, as you said, Michael, and there's your winner, Bobby Ballantyne.
Impressive win in his return to action here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the back. Big Time Ya, the challenger for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship in the night's main event, is standing by with CJ Bentley.
Wrestling fans, this is CJ Bentley for the North American Wrestling Alliance. My guest this time is Big Time Ya. Come on in here, Ya. Tonight, you have a match for the NAWA.
I'll take it from here. So you're wrong, CJ. Tonight, I don't have a match. I have a fight with a man who turned his back on the gifted one. Let me tell you something, Adam. I've told you once, and I'll tell you a million times. Bad things happen to those who break my trust, whether it be friends, whether it be family. Adam, in that tournament, we were like brothers. And yeah, brothers have arguments, but we never did, Adam. Because secretly you were plotting on me. Because you were jealous the entire time. You may be the NAWA heavyweight champion. But we'll see how long that really lasts. When you step in the ring with the gifted one. Adam, I am not an NAWA to be second best, second fiddle to anyone. I am not the gifted two. Adam, I am the gifted one.
We were alerted to come to the outside of the arena, and this is what we found. Leo Pride laid out on the ground in some serious pain and injured.
Leo Pride got hurt. You're out. You don't have a partner.
Oh, I have a partner. I told everybody I was going to find a partner, and whoever decided that they were going to take Leo out wasn't expecting that this guy was going to be coming back.
So do you want to fill us in on who he is?
You'll find out.
Now we're going to find out who Adam James made a phone call to. He said it's somebody. Oh,
wow.
Big Time Ya. Oh, my God. This is amazing.
This is a huge turn of events here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen this young man in competition, you are in for a real treat here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Time Ya and Adam James, as the first-time teaming, have advanced to the second round of the Buddy Shea Memorial Tournament. And now, advancing to the finals, Adam James and Big Time Ya. Adam James with a
But
sunset
look, Adam
flip.
James now.
He's got him pinned. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
And the winners of the Buddy Shea Memorial Tag Team Tournament.
Just like that.
A shock.
You're here with the guy
Back again.
that I told you was finally coming back.
Big Time's back. Came back to help him out, y'all. That's what friendship's about. You know, I always got your back, Adam. I always got your back. The gifted one is all about friendship and being for the ones that had your back a long time ago. And Adam James always had my back.
Top rope momentum, hits
Oh,
the referee
no.
with a shoulder tackle, and the referee is down. He's folded in half like an accordion on the mat.
Referee.
Thomas Extreme. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Used to seeing. Oh,
Here.
thank God, Adam James.
Former tag team partner of Big Time Ya out here making the save.
They won the Buddy Shea Memorial Tag Team Tournament together. Thankfully, he's out here to help his friend, the man that brought him back, Adam James.
It's good to see somebody out here in support of their friend.
Adam James is getting serious now.
What is
Whoa!
it? What?
What in the hell?
What is that?
He just gave Ya a spine buster, his friend.
What in the hell is going Michael?
Up on March 9th.
Adam, what is wrong with you? You did the one thing people should never do to the gifted one. You crossed the wrong one, Adam.
Big Time Ya is complaining about me dropping him with a spine buster. You know, it's always something to complain about with you, y'all. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to do you a favor. Look, everybody wants this, and everybody's taking a number and trying to stand in line. You come back to NAWA, and I'll move you right to the top of the list.
And sooner rather than later, the gifted one is going to get you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw what has led to this huge main event here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. The friendship, the tag team partners, former friends, Big Time Ya versus next to perfect Adam James NAWA Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Redbeard, I really don't think Ya is focused on the championship as much as he is focused on hurting Adam James and getting revenge.
Very true, Michael. We'll have to see if he's able to maintain his mental awareness here and focus on what's important, that being the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Big Time Ya selected as the 2018 Rising Star of the Year by the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards. We'll have to see if he is able, as you said, Michael, to focus on things and get down to brass tacks here with this opportunity to become the NAWA Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I spoke to Ya in the back before the match, and he said that the championship, that'd be huge. That's just a bonus. He wants to hurt Adam James for turning his back on him and the fans here in NAWA. And as we wait the entrance of the heavyweight champion next to perfect Adam James, Big Time Ya just waiting patiently to get his hands around the neck of the champion.
We've been watching Adam James in competition here with NAWA for a long time, it seems like, Michael. And I have to say, I don't know that he's ever been in better shape than he is right now in terms of his physical development. He looks lean, he looks mean. That's going to play into a big-time part of this matchup as these two men get ready to clash here over that coveted NAWA Heavyweight Championship belt.
And I have to say, I'm actually surprised Adam James is walking to the ring alone, joining the cartel. You know, that's something Ya has got to keep in the back of his mind. Will the cartel interfere? Will they be roaming around, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike to help Adam keep that championship? It's very surprising he's out here alone, but maybe he has something to prove here tonight.
Look at that. A bit of a shoving match here before the contest has even gotten underway, as Ya is not afraid at all. Look at the stare in that man's face. Adam James is going to have to bring his A game here if he wants to hold on to that title.
This match just has a big time feel to it as two former tag team partners, friends, square off. Just look at the hate in each other's eyes. Oh, it's just a big shove.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's just a big spear to start the match off. And Ya's going right to work. And Adam James smartly getting out of there and getting to the floor. Referee Mark Henderson trying to keep Big Time Ya off of the champion.
Michael, as you said, this has the big-time fight feel that you rarely see anymore in this business. This for sure has that sensation about it, as these two men, I'll go ahead and say, they hate each other. They do not care about hurting one another at all. Excuse me, they care a lot about hurting one another, but they also care about that NAWA title. As you see Adam James there, retreating, you might as well say, to the outside to try and get some space between him and Ya.
Ya hit him with a picture-perfect drop kick, and Adam again getting out of the ring, playing mind games with Big Time Ya, also not wanting to lose the advantage early on as the champion.
As you see Adam James taking his time, picking his spots here as he gets ready to go at Big Time Ya, but there's Ya in control.
Delivering an arm drag to the champion.
There he's here, Ya.
The trash talk is started.
Exactly. Not only is he in control physically, but he's got some words there for Adam James as well.
It's going to be interesting to see how this match plays out. Both these guys know each other very, very well. They know how each one operates inside the ring. They know how they work. It could be a battle of attrition between these two, Redbeard.
Well, you're definitely going to see some skillful grappling going on here, as both of these men have lineage pointing to some of the more prolific trainers that have come out of the Mid-Atlantic. Ya, of course, one of the men who's come out of George South's training program there.
Oh, just a big knee to the midsection delivered by Adam James.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Big time shoulder block there by Ya.
Adam James may have the muscles, but Big Time Ya has the mass. He's just as big as Adam James. And as you can see, Adam backpedaling out of the ring once again as Ya was taking it to him.
James was almost on the verge of eating a right hand there as he turned around.
Referee Mark Henderson warning Ya about keeping those fists open. You could see the fist was closed. He's welcoming him back into the ring. Adam James playing mind games, not engaging on Big Time Ya's terms.
Picking his spots, as we said there a moment ago, Michael. Adam James has been in this long enough to know not to rush into things. He's taking his time. Ya is a younger, more inexperienced talent. He wants to get in there and fight. Adam James is going to play mind games with him, going to play this chess match as long as he can.
Referee County making sure he's going to get Adam James back in to get this match going.
Let's go ahead and say, too, these are two genuine heavyweights here. As I pointed out earlier, James looks to be in the shape of his life, and Big Time Ya is definitely a big man, but don't let that fool you. He's got the engine of a Ferrari in there.
Big Time Ya has rattled off some impressive wins since going into singles competitions, as the likes of beating Devin Cruz, King Craig Classic, and others on his way to this title shot. But again, he doesn't really care. The title's just icing on the cake for Big Time Ya at this point, after everything that Adam James has done to him leading up to this match. And as you can see, Ya still able to get the advantage here early on. Again, they know how each other work. Ya, oh wow, whoa. Looked like maybe a closed fist.
That absolutely was there, Michael. My goodness, after Adam James was going after Ya for trying to punch him there earlier, he employs a straight right hand of his own. My goodness.
And Adam James feeling the effects of throwing that closed fist, is gripping his hand.
Might have broken his hand there on the jaw of Big Time Ya. You hear the fans firmly behind Big Time Ya.
I think the fans want to see a new champion crowned here tonight. Wasn't that long ago that the fans wanted to see a new champion crowned, and they got it in the form of Adam James when he defeated Amp Dominic. But he's since turned his back, changed his ways, and joined the cartel. Turned his back not just on the fans, but on his tag team partner, Leo Pride, Big Time Ya, everyone, all for the sake of the championship and the security of keeping it by having the cartel in his corner.
Folks, if you're not familiar with what Michael's talking about, please take a moment to go back into the archives of this channel and see what we have done to lead up to where we are now. Consider subscribing to our channel as well. That way you'll be among the first to know whenever new content has been added. And now we see Adam James wrenching back on the neck of Big Time Ya.
Got him in a crossface, and Redbeard is right in the dead center of the ring. Ya is going to have to crawl his way, fight his way to the ropes to get out of this hold, or pray for a miracle at this point, because Adam James has applied that hold directly in the center of the ring and just wrenching even harder back on the neck. Is Adam James next to perfect, as he likes to call himself, the franchise player here in NAWA, but Big Time Ya fighting, crawling. He had the ropes.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Adam James smartly rolling to the other side, and now he is on the side of the ropes. Big Time Ya is still in some serious trouble here.
Such an expert rolling maneuver out of there to put Ya in a position where he's seemingly even further away from the ring ropes, and now just trying to get a fingertip on there if he can. Ya able to get the rope break.
I don't believe Ya is going to give up that easy here in this big match, this big moment here in NAWA. Is Adam James just wearing down the challenger. What's he calling for now? He says he's going to drop that knee. We've seen this a lot here lately. He takes that knee pad and exposes his bare knee and just drops it right across the face of his opponents, just like that there. Big Time Ya feeling that. So is the champion.
About to say, Michael, he might use that bony knee of his as a weapon, but at the same time, impacts his own joint there and might be doing more damage than what it's worth in the long run here.
Only able to get 2 after dropping that knee across his face. Oh, look at this. Just assaulting Big Time Yaw with fist.
Nothing scientific about that at all.
This has not been much of a wrestling match. We've seen a few holds here and there, but this is just a fight. Going back to the well and missing the second attempt at that knee drop.
My goodness.
Big Time Yaw dragging himself up by the top rope. He needs to get back on his feet. And he's back up.
Look at that. Big time kick there by Yaw, showing his aerial abilities and just how maneuverable he is for a big man. Folks, that knee of Adam James definitely suffered some damage there. If you aren't familiar, these rings are nothing but wood and steel under that canvas.
Oh, big kick at the last second as Adam James rushed Yaw in the corner. And a back elbow drop. Ducks under. Huge clothesline.
Yaw building some momentum here now. Back elbow takes James up. Got him into a bear hug, into a belly-to-belly suplex.
That'd be all very close to having a new champion. And look at the expression on Yaw's face. He thought he had 3. Referee Mark Henderson informing him it was only 2. He cannot believe it.
Y'all thought he had him there 2 and maybe 7/10 almost in terms of that pinfall. Adam James still got some fight left in him, even though he's taken a lot of punishment as the champion. Now look at this. Yaw just mounts the man and pounding away with that right hand. There you hear the passion in that yell from the gut of Big Time Yaw, showing just what he wants there in the form of the NAWA Championship.
And this has just been a battle, a back and forth battle between 2 of the biggest names here in NAWA for the biggest prize in the company, the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Look at that power slam.
Wow.
Delivered by Adam James. Could that be all? Is that enough? No.
2. Adam James is beside himself, Michael.
He cannot believe that Big Time Yaw kicked out of that maneuver.
What is it going to take here, Michael? Both of these men wearing thin in terms of their cardiovascular as this match is going on in excess of 10 minutes here now.
I think we're longer into the match than 10 minutes, Redbeard. We've been going at it a while since the bell rang. Just look at the toll this match has taken on both of these men. He's begging for more as Big Time Yaw, and they're on their knees trading shots back and forth.
Yaw says, let's fight, and here goes James and Yaw back and forth, trading elbows and forearms straight into the sides of each other's faces. Wow, look at that.
You know, Adam believes he's better than Yaw. He's next to perfect. Yaw is the gifted one and he knows, he thinks, he believes. Well, wait a minute. Holy Christ, what the hell?
Wow.
He just hit it. That's it. 1, 2, no!
Oh my gosh, Michael.
I don't believe that what we just saw. Adam James is kicked out. And Big Time Yaw does not know what it's going to take to put this man away.
What is it going to be here, Michael? My goodness, these 2 men have given their all to this contest here. Adam James barely able to kick out of your namesake, holy Christ, what the hell type maneuver. My goodness. Amazing matchup here and a perfect example of the kind of contest you'll see here on NAWA Championship Wrestling when our main titles are on the line. My goodness.
Now, Big Time Yaw is going to have to dig deep to get the win here. Bum rushing him with a big forearm.
Now we're being warned that we're approaching a time limit with this matchup, Michael.
We've been gone close to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes here already. Could we go to a time limit draw, Redbeard? It looking likely.
These 2 men are spent, Michael. Look at them.
Neither man can put the other away. They've hit them with almost everything they've got.
They can barely stand Adam James barely able to get up and run to the corner, but eats that Iranagi out of the corner. My goodness.
Big Time Ya can fly like no other big man. Look at that swanton.
Oh, God.
He's going to put him away. Oh, Adam James rolls to the floor. That could have been it. That should have been 3. We should have a new champion. But Adam James smartly going to the floor.
The ring awareness of the veteran Adam James there to get out of the ring.
And we're down to 10 seconds left into this match, and they're on the floor. We got to get, Yas got to get back in the ring and go for the cover. That's it. No, wait, there's the bell. Come on.
The bell has rung, and we have reached a time limit draw in this matchup.
We would have had a new champion if there'd just been 2 more seconds, 1 more second.
1 more second is all it would have taken.
Big Time Ya should be the NAWA heavyweight champion right now, and he's begging, he's asking referee Mark Henderson for 5 more minutes. The fans are chanting for 5 more minutes. Referee asking Adam James, and no, why would he do it? He's getting out of here by the skin of his teeth with the championship.
Well, the champion's advantage now points in the direction of Adam James as he walks out of here retaining the NAWA championship by virtue of the time limit draw.
The fans are screaming for 5 more minutes. They're demanding it, but they don't make the matches. Big Time Yas, 1 second away from winning the championship. Look at, he's calling him out. What's Ya? Ya's asking for it now. Wait a minute, are we gonna get 5 more minutes?
Adam James might be willing to put it up here. And look at that.
I hate to say it, but he's making the right decision to get out of here with the championship while he can.
Walking away from the match might be the smartest thing he's done in a while here, as Ya was going to win, Mike. He had that contest beaten.
Oh my God,
Oh, wow.
He's asking him when he became a punk, when did he become a yellow belly? Is Adam James gonna take your title and run if you're smart? Wait a minute, here he comes.
He's heading back in the ring, Michael.
We're gonna get, are we getting it? We are gonna ring in the bell. Oh, holy Christ, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Redbeard?
What has he done here, Michael? Oh my God.
We're supposed to be getting 5 more minutes.
We're not gonna get 5 seconds after that. My God, look at that fisherman suplex.
Holy Christ, a low blow behind the referee's back, and we got less than 5 more minutes. Adam James has officially won this match with underhanded back thieving tactics and is still the NAWA heavyweight champion. Big Time Ya screwed not just once, but twice out of the championship, Redbeard.
And look at that visual as Adam James stands over Big Time Ya, gloating with his still in his grasp NAWA heavyweight championship title after kicking Big Time Ya below the belt. My goodness, Michael.
Adam James escaping with that championship. The cartel still holds the NAWA heavyweight title. Oh, dear God. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this week. We'll see you right here next week on NAWA Championship Wrestling.